Hi yogis and welcome to your yoga toner. Today we're working on a full body toner and we're going to work on 8 different asanas, 8 yoga poses, repeating them 5 times. Now if you need to take a little rest at all, you can hold the pose rather than doing the repetitions. So when you're ready, come and meet me at the tops of your mats and we'll get started. Starting off with our sun salutations, we're just going to ground our feet together onto the mats. Start to find some lift now with the kneecaps and take your hands together at your heart center and take a moment just to breathe. A nice deep inhale in and exhale, just sinking the shoulders away from the ears. Deep breath in, rooting through the feet. And exhale, really grounding down now, feeling that connection with your mat. Inhale, lifting your heart forwards. And taking a moment to set yourself an intention for your practice. Inhale, lifting that crown up nice and tall. And just feeling any stress and tension melting away now. Let the mat absorb any tension you felt this week. So making that connection with your intention, making the connection with your body. And we'll get started. So open through those eyes. We're going to inhale, lifting the palms to the sky. So bring your gaze up, really long through the body. And exhale, hinging through the hips, folding forwards. Inhale to take your halfway lift. Exhale, sink down, Uttanasana. We're going to step back to a downward facing dog. So when you're ready, just making sure the feet are hip width apart. Maybe have a slight bend to the knees, see what your body needs. Pushing into the thumb, the first finger. Spreading the shoulder blades wide. Drawing up through the lower belly. We're going to inhale, rippling forwards to our plank position. So long line of energy. Just making sure your body is one straight line. Drawing a couple of inches forwards, we lower the knees down, send the chest down. And then the chin lowers down. Let's find our cobra pose. Line the fingers in line with the shoulders. Elbows hug into the side body as we inhale, lifting forwards. Send our heart forwards and the shoulder blades down the back body. Exhale, sink down. And we'll go again. Inhale, lifting up. Pushing back now to our table. Tucking our toes, lifting our knees. Downward facing dog. You can walk, step or hop towards the top of your mats as we inhale, lifting, and exhale, sinking to your Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise as you push through the feet, lift your body up, bring the gaze towards the thumbs, really stretching out, and exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forwards, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And we're coming back, now stepping back to our downward facing dog. Really stretching out the backs of the legs. Taking a moment to breathe into your downward dog, warming up your whole body. Maybe inhale, lifting the heels if this feels good for you. And exhale, replanting. And again, inhale to find that lift. And exhale, send the heels back towards the earth. Maybe taking a head rock from side to side if that feels good. Loosening any tension in the neck, so a few yes, a few no's. Let's ripple forwards to our plank position. Option to do knees gesture or chaturanga, sending the shoulders forwards, elbows back, hovering, and then lowering all the way down. Take your inhale, option to come into cobra or upward facing dog. So we take an inhale to lift our body forwards. Cobra, so just pushing through the thighs, pushing through the hips and lifting our heart. Coming back to our table, tucking our toes, lifting our knees, downward facing dog. Option always is to step or to walk or to hop towards the top of your mat. So bring that gaze and take that step or walk or hop. Halfway lift. So nice flat back as we sink down. Uttanasana. Root down through the feet as we rise up nice and tall. Inhale to lift. And exhale, hands draw to our heart centers. We're coming into our first pose now. So let's find our chair pose. I'm just going to face out so you can see me. So just keep facing the tops of your mat. We sink our hips nice and low. So imaginary seat behind us as we reach our arms forwards. So really switching on the thighs, switching on the lower back. Put the weight towards the heels slightly. Inhale, draws us up, lifting the toes, lifting the heels, long straight line of energy. Exhale to sink down into your chair. Inhale, lifting up. Don't have to lift the heels if it doesn't feel good for you, but it's really helping to stretch the shins, the calves. And then exhale to sink down and the arches of the feet. And a couple more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. 2 more, sorry. Inhale, lifting up. So really toning up the body now. Feeling that toning going on. Exhale. Just making sure you're breathing into each pose. As we exhale to sink, we inhale to lift. One more. Lifting up through the crown. Exhale, we sink nice and low. See if you can create a nice right angle with the legs. Inhale, lifting up, so lifting the heels. And exhale, re-landing down. Let's find our high lunge on our right side. So we're going to step the right leg back, one leg step back, one leg length between the legs. Knee over ankle. We inhale the arms up, the tailbone sinks down, the crown reaches. Just taking a little bit of a back bend from here. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, we fold forwards, drawing up the lower belly. Inhale, lifting. And exhale to fold. Send the chest forwards and send the arms back. Inhale, lifting. And exhale. Send the chest forward, the crown forwards, and the arms back. Inhale to lift. And then folding forwards. I'm losing my count now. I think we've got one more. Inhale, lifting. Doesn't harm if we do one more. And exhale to fold. Just keeping that pose. Just breathing. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, hands to our hearts. Start to step the back leg in. I'm just going to step back just slightly so I'm not too close to the wall. Ground through the front left foot. Slight bend to the left knee, just to soften that left knee. I'm going to tip forwards into our warrior 3. So really root down through that standing foot. Send the heel back, and we're going to tap for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Perfect. Lift, and we're going to step back, open out into our warrior 2. So our left leg should be forwards. I'm just going to spin round so you can see me, so keep as you are. So making sure the left knee is bent, the front foot is in line with the back arch, sweep those arms wide, and just sinking nice and low. Draw the left knee open towards the left. I'm going to bring the palms now to hammock the back of the head. Just making sure you're sinking the tailbone down. I'm going to kind of rock left to right, just really swaying over. Just really toning up now through the abs, through the obliques. Don't hold your breath, make sure you're breathing. Just let the feet support you. Really rooting down and grounding down. Just take one more. So bend through that front knee. Ground down through the front big toe. And the outside edge of the back foot. Coming back into your warrior 2. Start to bend again through the front knees, just making sure it's nice and bent. Knee over ankle, we flip the front palm. We reach up and over and just bring it into a reverse warrior. So our right arm is around the back body. Coming into extended warrior, left arm to left thigh. We reach up and over with that right arm in line with the ear. Coming back, reversing that warrior. And extend. Gaze up. Coming over. It's just putting up some heat and strength within the body. Really toning the hips. Toning the stomach. The internal organs as well. So extend that warrior, bring that gaze up. Really looking up now. Rotating the ribs towards the sky. One more. Extend. Bend through the front knee. One last time. Bring your gaze up. Find your warrior two, so keep that front leg bent. And exhale to straighten the legs. We're going to step the back leg in, one foot in. Once again, we've got the back leg at a 90-degree angle, the front leg at a 45-degree angle. Sweep those arms nice and long. We're going to reach the left palm forwards, 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 forwards. Really extend through that front body. Left palm onto the left shin, right hand to the right hip, and peel that torso open. So really rotating around. Bring the gaze up and extend through that right hand. This might just be enough for you. If you'd like to join in, we're going to draw some circles. So coming forwards. Just breathing through the pose. Really feeling that toning effect on the obliques. You're helping to tone the shoulders, strengthen the ankles. Really good pose, Trikonasana. We'll do one more circle. Just enjoy what the pose does for you. Lifting up, coming back now to your warrior two. Let's wimble the arms to bring the front foot. Pop the back heel now. Coming back now, we're in our plank pose. Couple of inches forward. Options to drop the knees down, chest and chin, or send the elbows back and shoulders forwards, lowering all the way down. Not giving myself much room, sorry. And anyway, when you're ready, we find our cobra or our upward facing dog. So take an inhale and lift your variations. Lift, bringing that gaze forwards and that heart forwards. Coming back now to our downward facing dog. Walk, step or hop towards the top of your mats. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we sink down. Root to rise, inhale, lifting up all the way. Breathing in. Deep breath into those lungs. And exhale, hands at your heart center. I'm just going to change my position, so stay as you are, just so you can see me on this side. Let's slowly start to step the left leg back, finding that nice low lunge. So just bend through the front knee, tailbone down. Slowly when you're ready, sweep those arms forwards, reaching up, take a little bit of the baby back bend. Inhale, exhale, fold. Just rolling those arms back. Inhale, lifting, slow and controlled. Exhale, you sweep the arms back and the crown forwards. Inhale, lifting. Doesn't matter if you wobble, just keep nice and strong. Not holding your breath. Inhale to lift, wobbling. And exhale, just make sure the hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift, we'll just do one more. And exhale, we sweep back, crown forwards. Find that lift with the lower belly. Inhale, start to bring the hands together at your heart center. Slowly start to walk the back leg in. Spread the weight evenly through the front right foot. And we're slowly going to come into warrior three. So bend with the front leg. Find your gaze point. And we're going to slowly tap for one. For two, really helping the back body strengthen. For three, for four, one last time, for five, lift, and then step back, opening up into our warrior two. Just making sure you've got one leg length between the legs, between the feet, should I say. Bend the front knee, which is your right knee. Heel to arch alignment, keep checking. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Sink nice and low. Knee is over the ankle. Draw the right knee towards the right, open through the hip. Hands hammock the back of the head. And we're going to take our rocks again. So I'm just drawing the elbow now towards the knee. We rock back and forwards. So not holding your breath. Really feeling that stretch. Just really exaggerate that stretch. You can really feel that in the core. Clicking away as usual. Just take a couple more. So really feel that tone of that going on. One last time. Ground for the outside edge of the back foot. And coming up. Find your warrior two, your mirror two. Keep bending that front knee. Keep pushing through the outside edge of the back foot. Let's flip the front palm, your right palm. Sweep the left arm around the back body. And find our reverse warrior, bringing your gaze up, opening through the ribs. Let's extend, so right arm comes to the right thigh, the left arm sweeps in line with the left ear, rotate the ribs open towards the sky. Go a bit quicker. Reverse your warrior, look up, and extend. Keep bringing the gaze up. If this is uneven for you, you can look forward or look down. Just go what your body needs. Strong and steady in the pose. Extend, so really feel that strength of the arms, really helping to tone up through the hips, through the waist, and through the glutes. Okay, just take one more. Coming over, reversing that warrior, bend through that front knee still, and then extend, lifting your gaze up towards the sky, finding your warrior two. Start to straighten those legs. Step that back leg in, which is your left leg, one foot in. Start to reach forward, extend, extend, reach. Right hand to the right shin, left hand if you can to the left hip. Rotate your body open towards the side, and if available, extend the left arm. So we're stacking those shoulders now. Really tone up through those obliques, lifting through the back knee, drawing the circles if that's available for you. Staying in your triangle, still really toning the body. Breathing. Inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Just enjoying the pose and its benefits. Inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Back to warrior two. Start to bend the front knee, your right knee. Windmill the hands to bring the front right foot. Pop the back heel, your left heel, so the foot is risen forwards. Slowly step the right leg back, in our plank pose. Now it is an option if you want to hold a plank pose. So start to lift up through the core, or when you're ready, can't get my words out doing home, you can lower all the way down. So just feel that lift with the core, and just holding for 3 more breaths. Maybe rocking from front to back. That feels good for you. Really tone the core, and then coming forwards a couple of inches. Option to lower the knees, so the shoulders forwards, elbows back, half inch chaturanga, and then lowering all the way down. We're going to push back now. When you're ready, so inhale back to your table. Just make sure the knees are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Now we're going to rotate the right foot out towards the side of the mat, so send it out towards the side, round through the right hand. I'm going to open up through the left arm and the left leg extending, finding our gate pose. So just make sure you've got a long line of energy from the fingertips through to the toes, so point the toe. Inhale to lengthen that body, and we're going to crunch, so elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Inhale, crunch, 1, 2, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, inhale to lengthen, tap. Take one more. Really lift the glutes and hips. Extend, keep pointing. Lower the gaze to the mat, bring your hand and the leg down. I'm going to spin around to show you, but you can work on the other side to stay as you are. Perfect, so bring that gaze down, turn the left foot out towards the side, grab through the left hand, and start to open up through the right hand side of the body. So pointing through the right rib and the right arm, extending, just keep pointing, really stretching up through that side body. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to tap. Inhale to lengthen. Squeeze. Lengthen. Bring your gaze down, and then lower your legs and your hands down. So spin around again to stay as you are. So we're going to lower our bodies all the way down. I want you to make a little pillow with your hands. So just bring one palm down and the other palm rests down as well. Forehead melts down onto the palms. When we're going to inhale, we're going to simply lift our hearts forward. You can just watch me for the first one. Start to lift through the legs. And we're simply going to squeeze the elbows together. So squeeze the shoulder blades and open through the legs. So the legs are as wide as the mat. And we're going to close again, so coming back down. If you want to join in, we'll get started. And again, inhale to lift. So sending the feet as wide as the mat and sending the elbows back towards one another and coming down. Really toning the whole back body. Inhale, lift. Squeeze everything together. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And lower. One more time. Salavasana. Locust pose. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the elbows. Really sending the legs away as wide as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift your heart and then lower down. We're going to find our crocodile pose. So a nice relaxation pose. Draw the big toes together. Send the heels apart. And start to rest one cheek down, whichever side feels good for you. Crocodile pose, Makarasana. Relaxation pose, which sounds perfect. So take some beautiful deep breaths into your system. Inviting some stillness in. Breathing through the crown of the head and exhaling out through the soles of the feet. Breathing in new energy. And just imagine letting go of any stale energy, sending out through the soles of the feet. Noticing the temperature of your skin, the rhythm of your breathing, and just noticing the weight of your body resting down on your mat. Taking a moment to feel gratitude for your body, and taking this time to thank yourself for honouring your body and showing up today. Taking another deep breath in and exhale, just sinking a bit deeper onto your mat. Really, really filling up through the lungs. Feeling your belly massaging into your mat. Resting through the shoulder blades. Resting through the hips. Resting through the thighs. Resting through the calves and the shins. And just feeling the weight your whole body melting into your mat. Just enjoying some stillness. Just maybe noticing if you're feeling a little bit different when you first turned up. Noticing once again if the temperature has changed in your skin, your heart rate's changed. Has changed. So just noticing the different energy you're feeling. We'll take 2 more breaths wherever we are. Really, really filling up through the lungs, filling up the belly, and exhale completely. One more time. Breathing deeply, gratitude again, through your body, from the crown of the head, right through to the soles of the feet. And exhale, just sinking deeply down. We're going to slowly push back now, slowly coming into a kneeling position. So send the hips back towards the heels. Take a moment to close through the eyes again. Bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe remind yourself of your intention for your practice. Let's take a deep breath in all together. Bringing that deep sense of peace and calm and respect for our body. And exhale, letting go of any last tension and stress. Tuning into our inner strength. We'll breathe in one last time for the practice. Breathe in deeply.